Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm a career and life coach, and today we're going to talk about emotional regulation, identity, and becoming. So, this work is for women who are ready to stop forcing change and start to support the version of themselves that they're becoming. Most women don't struggle because they don't know what to do. They struggle because they don't feel safe enough in their bodies to do what they already know. We were taught how to perform, produce, and push, but no one taught us how to regulate ourselves. No one taught us how to regulate ourselves when life gets sticky or when we get triggered. Emotional regulation is the key to unlocking the version of you that you actually want to show up as when life gets sticky. It's not the reactive version of you. It's not the overwhelmed version or the anxious version or the muted version, but the grounded one, the one that's grounded and present in herself. This work is not about fixing yourself. It's about understanding who you are beneath the reactions, beneath your habits, beneath the expectations that you or others have set. Because who you're becoming isn't something that you hustle your way into or overwork your way into. It's something that you regulate your way into. In this video, I'm introducing the Fit Vessels Total Wellness Principles of Becoming. This is a framework for emotional regulation, for identity alignment, and for showing up as the version of you that feels steady, present, and real. It's not about doing more, it's about becoming more you. So here's something I really want you to hear clearly. Identity shifting is okay. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to become someone new without abandoning or regretting who you have been. The you that you're becoming is shaped by your journey. All the old days, the good days, the hard days, all of those conscious decisions that you've made along the way, all of them are producing who you're becoming. After life introduced pain, so many of us want to go back to who we were before the hurt. We want to go back to a familiar time before loss happened, before disappointment changed us. We want to go back to what's familiar and comfortable. But resilience isn't about going back. Resilience is about accepting the benefits of the pain. And I know it's hard. It's also possible. So that's where the principles of becoming comes in. They're not about doing more. They're about learning how to regulate yourself through change so that you don't abandon yourself when life gets hard. The first principle is the powerful pause. Pause is where everything begins because if you can't pause, you cannot choose. Pause is an acronym that teaches you how to pay attention to what you're feeling. Ask yourself questions about what you're handling. Understand where you've been. Settle your body and get safe. And then choose energy that you want to continue with. This is responding from alignment instead of reaction. It creates space between the moment and the meaning, between the trigger and the identity that you're stepping into next. Pause is emotional regulation in real time. It's nervous system alignment. Once you pause, you're going to need a way to integrate what you're learning about yourself. And so that's where reflection comes in. You're slowing down your thoughts long enough to hear yourself, to see your patterns, to name your beliefs, letting awareness actually land. Because insight without integration won't last. And integration without accountability won't last either. A safe community to tell you when you're off track, who can support you or speak into your life is vital. Your network or your community can comfort you, can correct you, uplift you, and give you your flowers while you're here. From there, we're going to move into shine. Shine isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before you learned to dim. It's reconnecting with what you already have inside you, your skills, your humanness, your ingenuity, nature, your energy. It's your voice. When you feel safe in yourself, you don't have to perform. You don't have to prove. You get to shine. But becoming isn't sustained by insight alone. So that's where the next principle, discipline and systems, is vital. Not discipline as punishment, not willpower, but systems that you use daily that support the identity that you're choosing. Regulated people don't rely on motivation or feeling like it. They rely on their commitment. They design their lives to support who they're becoming. It's like being an architect. They stay on the right path. To stay on the right path, you need a compass. In this framework, your compass is your values. Your values will guide your decisions when your emotions are high. When clarity feels like it's far away, you're going to know what to do because you made the decision before you were in the tough situation. It's like being on a team with a coach and you run the play and run the play and run the play before game day. It's like practicing. Having values and knowing what they are is like practicing before things get hard. When you have values that you're committed to, you stop outsourcing your choices and you can start to trust yourself again because your values keep you grounded. The last principle is gratitude. It's not bypassing, it's not pretending that nothing hurts. Gratitude is what allows you to say, this mattered. This shaped me. This refined me. Resilience is accepting the benefits of the pain and allowing it to deepen who you are. These principles are not a checklist. They're a way of relating to yourself, a way of regulating your emotions so you can show up as the version of you that feels steady, clear, aligned, confident, whole, full. Life has meaning. Becoming is a practice, and you don't have to rush into it. You just have to stay present to find it. If you want to continue exploring emotional regulation and nervous system activation, also learning about identity and how to become who you're becoming, and what it actually looks like to become who you were created to be, follow this channel. You're not here by accident, and this work of becoming doesn't have to be done alone.